Fire. Set in the village of Kantara near the canal, Suez is one of Battlefield 1's desert maps and is focused on ground combat. It's fast becoming one of my favorite maps in Battlefield 1, and with just a few tips, you too can master it. As a linear map, it's important to capture points quickly at the beginning of the round in Conquest as both teams race for control of the central redoubts. A large sand dune divides the map and provides cover to both teams. If the enemy team is effectively holding the dunes, the central redoubts can also be captured from the house west of the point's location. Use sand dunes, buildings, and smoke grenades to shield your advance and flank your enemy. Mortars also provide effective indirect fire to unseat even the most stubborn defenders. Buildings provide defensible positions and decent sniping spots for long-range players to stall attacking forces. If you find yourself in a sniping duel, use the decoy heads to reveal your adversary's location. An excellent way to counter snipers on Suez is by demolishing the buildings with explosives like dynamite, limpet charges, or my favorite, the rocket gun. If things are going poorly for your team, support arrives in the form of an armored train behemoth. Although the behemoth can't capture any points on Suez, don't ignore its massive firepower in the form of the long-range mortar. To help locate targets, remember to spot enemies. If you're the one facing an enemy train, don't forget its weapons can be disabled individually. Use emplacements or the rocket gun to do the job quickly and whittle down its health. If your team is being dominated, use the vehicles in your team spawn to break out and capture distant objectives. This diverts enemy forces away from your team spawn and gives friendly players a better chance to turn the game around. On Conquest, the elite class on Suez is the Sentry, and the kit can be found at the central redoubts, making that capture point even more valuable. As always in Battlefield 1, choose class based on team need and the ever-changing nature of the battlefield in Battlefield 1. For more Battlefield 1 map tips, news, and more, check out